Hello everyone, this is part 2 of Chemistry Class 12 Chapter 1 Solid States. You can visit the previous parts uh, given playlist in the description box. Now let us come to the location of atoms in the unit cell. So the unit cell are subdivided into four categories which are simple cubic unit cell, body centered unit cell, face centered unit cell and the end centered unit cell. Now let us come to the location of the atoms in the unit cell. In case of simple unit cell, the atoms are located in the corners of the cube, while in case of the body centered cubic cell, the atoms are located in each and every corners of the cube and also in the center of the body. Now, in case of face centered, the atoms are located similar to the simple cubic cell and also in the faces of the cube. So we can see that face plus corners. Now in case of the end centered unit cell, the atoms are located in the opposite faces and the corners of the cube. Here are some other example in the 3D. Now let us come to the Brevis lattice. Uh, Brevis, uh, Brevis lattice in 3D. There are 14 different types of unit cell and which are known as Brevis lattice. There are 7 crystal system and each crystal system has 4 subtypes and there may be 28 possible variation, but only half of the 28 possibility are found, that is 14 Brevis lattices are found. Now let us come to the characteristics of unit cell. The unit cell is divided into primitive unit cell or simple unit cell or non-primitive unit cell or called centered unit cell. And this non-primitive unit cell are subdivided into body centered, face centered, and the end centered. You can take the screenshot. Now let us come to the contribution of the lattice point per unit cell. So the contribution of the lattice point per unit cell means overall how many atoms are there if we count the contribution when placed at different position of cube such as body center, face center and corner. Now in case of the body centered, the overall contribution of the unit cell is 1, and in case of the face center the contribution is half. In case of edge center the contribution is 1/4. In case of corner the contribution is 1 by 8. Now let us come to the total number of lattice point per unit cell or rank. Uh, Before proceeding, we will be going through the formula for rank or the rank calculation. Rank is also known as total contribution. Rank is also known as total contribution. So the formula of rank is uh, it is depicted by Z, and the formula is total lattice point into contribution by each lattice point. Okay, so uh, Z is equals to total lattice point into contribution by each lattice point. So let us come to the different unit cell and find their rank. In case of the body centered unit cell, the total number of lattice point is 9 and contribution is 2. So so the rank is 2. In case of the face centered unit cell, the total number of lattice point is 14 and the total contribution of lattice point is 4. In case of end centered unit cell, the total number of lattice point is 10 and the contribution of lattice point is 2. That is rank is 2. In case of simple cubic unit cell, the total number of lattice point is 8. That is lattice point at corner, and the contribution of lattice point is 1. That is rank is 1. So Here is a table given, and you can see that what is the rank in revision form. So for simple cubic unit cell, the rank is 1. For body centered, the rank is 2. For face centered, the rank is 4. For edge centered, the rank is 4. And the end centered unit cell, the rank is 2. Here are some of the practice question which you which are important for the exams. You can take the screenshot and practice it. Now here is the relationship between the radius of the particle, which is r, the length, which is a, and the nearest neighboring distance. Okay, the nearest neighboring distance is shown by d, and here some of the other names of the edge length and the nearest neighboring distance is given, which is the for edge length it is also known as cell constant, lattice constant, cell parameter, lattice parameter, length. And for nearest neighboring distance, it is also known as nearest atom to atom contact, or interionic distance, or the distance of the closest approach. So here are the relationship between dA and R. D is the nearest neighboring distance, A is the edge length, and R is the radius of the particle. So for simple cubic unit cell, the relationship is D upon 2 is equals to A upon 2 is equals to R. And for BCC, D upon 2 is equals to A upon 2 into 2 root 3 is equals to R. Now for face centered, D upon 2 is equals to A upon 2 root 2 is equals to R. And for end centered, D upon 2 is equals to A upon 2 root 2 is equals to R. Here are some of the notes which are to be noted for the relationship between D and A and R. It is applicable for elemental lattices only, and it is not applicable for ionic solid. And all atoms or lattice points are assumed to be of same radius. Now there is a mathematical terminology for each of them. You only need to learn uh, how the diagonal relationship are there. So the length of the face diagonal is 2 root a. You can take the screenshot. Now the length of the body diagonal, which is the diagonal inside the body, so it is 3 root a, which can be found by Pythagoras theorem. Now let us come to the edge length of the unit cell. The edge length can be simply seen. It is a. Now the conclusion from above. It is basic mathematical terminology. The edge length is a root 1 or a. The face diagonal is a root 2 and the body diagonal is a root 3. It is a short trick which you can remember: a root 1, a root 2, a root 3. Edge length, face diagonal, body diagonal. Now you can now let us come to the derivation of relationship between dA and R. Here is the derivation given: how D is equals to A is equals to 2R, or D upon 2 is equals to A upon 2 is equals to R in case of a simple cubic cell. You can take the screenshot. And similarly, the derivation for BCC is given here, and for FCC, the derivation is here, and for end centered unit cell, the derivation is this. Here are some of the questions related to the relationship between dA and R. Uh, you can take the screenshot. Now in the another part we will cover the next portion, which is density and other. Thank you. You can check out the playlist for all the parts and all the chapter of class 12th chemistry and other subjects. Thank you.